point of view, you stop explaining your vision. You feel me? What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cam back with another banger video, back with another motivational video. So, you stop explaining your vision. You see what I'm saying? Not because you're arrogant, you feel me? But because you're certain. You know what I'm saying? The old version of you, think about the old version of you. You know what I'm saying? You used to tell everyone your plans. Be honest with yourself. Like, you used to tell everyone your plans. You know what I'm saying? Your goals, like what you're gonna do next, and just your plans pretty much. Like I said it. You know what I'm saying? You used to tell everybody like your goals, your plans, like things like that. But what you don't know about that is that is very dangerous to do. You feel me? Like, that is very dangerous to do. Like, you can't never let somebody know, like, your next move. You feel me? I'm gonna tell y'all why that's important. And in this video, so y'all stay to the end, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, when you even tell somebody, like, your plans or what's next or your goal or whatever, most of the time, like, they really don't care. You know, they really don't care. Like, most people are gonna doubt you. You feel me? Like, most people are gonna doubt that. Like, soon as you say it off your tongue or whatnot, most people are gonna doubt you. Right? Am I right or wrong though? Cause this is real. This is real life. This is how people really move. You feel me? So they gonna laugh at you, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make memes of you. They gonna make a joke out of you, right? They gonna make a joke out of you sometimes. You feel me? But the honest to God truth is, like, they just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it like you get it. You feel me, twin? So it's just about that shift, you know what I'm saying, in your mind. What helps you flip over to the other side, you know what I'm saying? The fact that something just changes within you, you know what I'm saying? The fact that you stop trying to convince people, like, you really stop trying to convince people. And then, like, it's funny how it happens. It's funny how it comes along, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time it comes along through you making a decision to, you know what I mean, quit telling people your next move or the next step or just what you got going on, right? You started convincing yourself, you know what I'm saying? You start convincing yourself that that's just not the right thing to do, right? So a real vision doesn't need validation, y'all. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, all it really needs is like hard work. What I want y'all to understand is that, like, it takes discipline. It really needs discipline. You feel me? So it's really strong, and it's really like, it holds so much energy because it's like, bro, once you get to a point to where you're not telling people that next move that you're doing and you're just working and you're just putting in the efforts and it's kind of like a part of your day and just going along with your life, that's when you really won, bro. Because at the end of the day, eventually, if you continue to stay on that plane, continue to be disciplined, continue to keep yourself in that motion, you know what I mean? You're gonna succeed. You feel me? So you realize that now everyone is meant to, you know what I'm saying, see what you see. It's your vision, it's your goal, it's your plans. All of those things are so important for a reason, you guys. Like, it's your vision. It's something only you can start believing in yourself. That way it works out for you. Like, a lot of people, they like to, you know, care. They like to care about people's opinions. Now, it's good to get people's opinions, but taking other people's opinions like to heart, that'll be a downfall. Like me, I'm definitely a victim of this, bro, because at the end of the day, I used to really be a person that used to care what a lot of people thought, like, you know, about, you know, anything I did, anything I had going on, you know. And I feel like it destroyed me. Like, it destroyed me in ways I can't even explain. Because at the end of the day, that self, belief that you gotta have in whatever you care for or whatever you're feel joyful doing, it's like I was letting people take that away from me. And honestly, that was not good. That's why I'm saying it destroyed me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't really care about how somebody's gonna react to it, because it's gonna hurt your feelings. Like, especially if you get feedback that's not really what you want it to be. Now, if you a person that's just like, well, thank you for your feedback, you know what I'm saying, and you keep it pushing and your head's still straight, you still keep on moving, then that's you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm more of that now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you win in that situation. And I used to really let that stuff kind of like drown me for real. Like, because certain people that, I care about and I know care about me, well, you never know if they care about you, because it really could be to shatter like your vision on it or just like your curiosity on it. But at the end of the day, that's why you gotta go purely off your joy for it or your vision for it, your goal for it for real. Because man, there's a lot of stuff that I kind of like opted out on because like, like I cared about like how people felt about it, in a sense. And it could have been a quick, just like, what if I did this? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about doing this. So for example, to make it make sense, like for example, like a person can be like, man, you know what? I've been thinking about cutting hair, to one of a friend that they really like rock with. And that friend be like, well, I don't know. Like, you don't know nothing about cutting hair, or you don't do, or like, you don't look like the type of person to cut hair. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like I was getting very influenced on that kind of feedback that I was getting. Why I say it was destroying me, because it was certain things that I would share to my friends, my family, and things like that. And I was taking that response like very deeply, and it was like based off of whoever I was asking, instead of being the person like, well, yeah, I don't know nothing about cutting hair, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do it and see if I can make a temp fade, you know what I'm saying, or cut somebody hair and cut my first temp fade. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, yeah, do not let, you know what I mean, people's opinion on your focus, your goals, don't let them get in the way of it. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm telling y'all, like, you want to stay focused. You feel me? And you always want to have integrity, like, towards the things that you believe in or want to believe in or want to go towards. You know what I'm saying? Shoot for the stars. Like, people say this all the time, but you really got to shoot for the stars. Like, it be sounding real calm, real chill how I be saying stuff, but if you really actually listen to what I'm kind of like giving y'all, telling y'all, it's a vibe. Like, it really is gems that I'm passing to y'all, you know what I mean? Now, it might come off as very simple to a person who's already there and already get it, but I know there's a lot of people who don't get it. And that's why I'm here, to make this video and help you guys out. And really just to push the next person who already get it, that this is your sign and this video is like relative to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just always take your word before someone else's or before anything. You know what I mean? Ask God. You know what I mean? That's the person you should be asking about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he will give you the signs needed be. He will give you the signs that you need to go ahead and do that or try that. You feel me? Like, when we young and we in our younger ages, bro, like, it's so important that we try here and try there and you know what I mean? Try different things. Now, like, it's good to focus on one thing if you just have a love for it. Like, if you're all in for it because, like, you know, like, this is your thing, then cool. You know what I mean? But if you still in the space where it's like you don't really know, like, where you're directed or what you should do or what you really like a lot of people are being in that space to where they don't really know what they really like doing or what they really want to hold on to and just continue to do, you feel me? And it's more about confirmation. Like, what I say all the time is, you, like, people will tell you your passion and not even try to. Like, for example, if you run into an old friend or anyone who just knows who you honestly are and just what you honestly are about, they'll say it to you. For example, like, it always happens with me, but if I run into an old friend or, like, you know what I mean, let's just say an old friend. If I run into an old friend, I always get this. It be me that I always get it though. You are gonna be different. It's probably gonna be different for you, but it's, you still doing YouTube? Like, you still do YouTube? You know what I mean? And it clicks for me every time, like, wow, like, confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Like, people remember me for that. But at the same time, I'm not saying just because you started something once upon a time and people know you based off that, and you know you grew and built a love for something else, or you have another love for something else that people might not know about, then no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying more so that's kind of like a confirmation or a sign that, you know, the Lord can throw to you, because your friend, they not thinking like, you know, they just wondering if you still do such and such. They be wondering if I'm still doing YouTube. You feel me? But which I am, but at the same time, it's more like, bro, those are signs you just pay attention to. You know what I mean? And yourself should be the only person you listen to. You feel me? Take a lot of motivation from yourself. Y'all try to take motivation from yourself. Like, yeah, people say like talking to yourself is weird, but at the end of the day, you will tell yourself like certain things that you know is the truth. Now, some people might just be saying crazy. They might be cuckoo in the head. They be saying stuff that just don't even make sense. But things that matter, bro, you still gonna say to yourself, like, on a calm side, like, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? For example, like me, like, if I get my day started, like, if I haven't done it, I'm gonna say, dang, have you took Zeke outside? Like, in my head, I'm like, have you even took Zeke to go use the restroom outside? You feel me? Even though I know it's kind of like normal for me to do that, but at the same time, if I didn't, it's gonna click in my head like, wait, did you take Zeke outside today? So yeah, man, listen to yourself, man. Listen to them signs from God, you know what I mean? Because he gonna let you know, y'all. I'm telling you. And just pay attention to the signs that you get thrown at every day. You know what I mean? Think about how your altercations go on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? Keep your plans, keep your goals intact with your peace, with your energy, you know what I mean? And keep going for it. Keep striving for it, man. And if you are just lost in that lost kind of thing and you don't really know what to grab onto, you should be trying things. Try hella things. You know what I mean? Try things that you feel like you won't like. You might end up liking it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this video was, definitely to get y'all to understand. I hope y'all caught the message. You feel me? Just be chilling, man. I just be chilling, but I want to be getting these videos out for y'all, man. Give y'all a piece of, you know, real talk or whatnot. Y'all let me know if y'all been rocking with the videos down below. You feel me? It's your boy Cam. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next vid, man. We gone.